Oh. Somebody trying to share the screen. You cannot share the screen, otherwise it will be disconnected. Okay, for the 10 notes, you're gonna have 10 choose 2 then. Okay, this one you can go from A to B many ways, right? But as you can see, somebody microphone.
ขอแคปเมื่อกี้หน่อยครับ
อันนี้นะ
ขอแคปอันเมื่อกี้หน่อยครับ
แคปอันเมื่อกี้คืออันไหน อันนี้มะอันนี้เพราะอาจารย์เริ่มมาจากอันนี้เลยอ๋อโอเคเราพยายามจะทำสกรีนแชร์ลิงหรือเปล่าเพราะว่ามันมาชนกับของอาจารย์เนี่ยไม่ได้นะเราจะต้อง
เมื่อกี้ผมจะกดบันทึก
3-4 ทีแล้วเนี่ยใช่ 3-4 ทีแล้วเพราะว่าเนี่ยอาจารย์ disconnect อีกแล้วเนี่ยคือเราอาจจะต้องใช้อะไรอ่ะ capture screen หรืออะไรพวกนี้อย่าใช้ record screen ของหรือว่า record screen ก็ได้นะแต่คุณเลือกdestination ให้ถูกอ่ะถ้าคุณ record screen โดย destination มันเป็น Microsoft Teams อะครับมันจะมาชนของอาจารย์แล้วของอาจารย์จะเด้งออกเนี่ย 3-4
ผม
ที
ต้องหยุดบันทึกใช่ไหมครับอาจารย์
ไม่ใช่หยุดบันทึกได้แต่ต้องบันทึกไม่ลงไอ้คนละอันน่ะปกติก็ทำได้นี่นาใช่ไหมแต่ไม่ใช่แชร์สกรีนอ่ะ
เมื่อกี้คือผมจะกดบันทึกอาจารย์แต่ว่า
เหรอ
มือผมไปโดนผิดเป็นไวบอร์ดเนี่ย
เดี๋ยวอาจารย์จะแชร์สกรีนอีกทีแล้วคุณลองกดบันทึกนะมันจะเด้งไหมถ้าเด้งก็เดี๋ยวนะผิดอันว่ะอาจารย์ผิดอันเนี่ยคุณเห็นจออาจารย์ใช่ไหมคุณลองกดอัดดูซิลองกดบันทึกดูว่ามันจะเด้งไหมถ้าเด้งคุณก็แสดงว่าใช้ตรงนี้ไม่ได้ละ
มันไม่เด้งครับอาจารย์มันบันทึกอยู่ครับ
ดีแล้วงั้นอ่ะโอเคตรงนี้นะ
ใช่ครับอาจารย์
โอเคไปแล้วนะ Okay, for this one, it's really similar. What you can do is, let's say you take a look at this path, right? So what's gonna be east, right? To east already, and then north, and then east, and then north, and then east, right? Now let's take a look at another one. Let's say this one, easy one, right? So what do we have? North, and then east, right? So basically, if you see all of them, you have 2 north, right? 2 north and 4 east, right? 4 east. So basically, you have 6 consists of 2 north and then 4 east. Therefore, what you can do is that, okay, you are going to arrange them like this. Arranging them like this is really similar to the this guy that we have before. You see BR. Okay. Then what you can do is that you have to think, oh, okay, 6, right? If you have 6 different things, it's going to become 6 factorial. However, you have 2n, right? You have 2n's. You have to divide by 2 factorial because swapping among 2n's here is not going to change anything. So you divide that. You get rid of it. And swapping among the e's here is not going to make any difference also. So you divide by 4 factorial. Basically, it will come to 6 choose 2 or 6 choose 4. Just like this one. Okay, just like this one. Okay, now today we're gonna play poker. Now let's take a look at some poker hands. The first one is the biggest one, so it's called Royal Straight Flush. Not the you have straight here, straight. Royal Straight Flush. Royal Straight Flush is this pattern: 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. And know that they are the same suit, right? Because You can see they all the heart, and you can have all the diamonds, all the space, and so forth. And this one is not royal, but it is a straight. Straight mean เรียง นะครับ flush mean the same suit, so this one is the same suit, and then it also straight. Straight is this part. Okay. And this one is 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is you have 4 cards of the same kind. And then there are also 3 of a kind, 3 cards of the same kind, and something else. However, if you have 3 cards, where is it? Here. If you have 3 of a kind and a pair, which is better than this 3 of a kind, it's going to be called full house. You have 3 of a kind and a pair. And a flush. A flush only, you have only the same suit, not in order. And then straight, as the name implies, straight is going to be in order, but not the same suit. If you have flush and straight together, it's going to be called straight flush. And one pair, just one pair, nothing else. High card, nothing. Actually, it's nothing. Therefore, when you want to know what hand is this, you take a look at the highest number. That's the best one that you get, high card. And two pair is going to be really clear that you have 2 pairs and something else. So this one is really clear that 2 pair, this one must not be king or s, right? If it's king or s, it will become a full house. Okay, now, so quickly, that's the focus on 52 cards. Okay, now we're gonna deal with the probability. So the probability of getting 2 pairs. I'm gonna show you this one, and the rest I'm gonna let you guys try. So it's gonna be out of 52, choose 5, right? That's the total number of possibilities that you have. How are you gonna get 2 pairs? Let's say you get 2, 2, 3, 3, and 10. 2, 2, 3, 3, and 10. First thing you're gonna select is you are going to select 2 pairs, right? To be a pair. 2 pairs to be a pair. How many cards do you have? You have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, king, right? You have a total of 13 ranks. Therefore, you have 13, choose 2. You choose 2 because you get 3, 3 or 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. It doesn't matter, right? So therefore, we use combination, 13, choose 2. All right, now focus on the first pair. For the first pair, you have 4, choose 2. Okay. And the second pair, you have 4 cards. You have to choose 2 cards there. Okay. And the last one is important because the last one cannot be the previous 2. If it is 2, it will become full house. If it is 3, it also become full house. So you can select anything except 2 and 3. Okay. Anything except 2 and 3, how many ranks do you have? 11. So 11 into 4, right? Each one has 4 cards, so you have 44. You choose 1, right? So that's how to getting 2 pairs. Okay, once again, I'm going to repeat again. You select 2 pair first, and then you select 2 cards of the first pair, 2 cards of the second pair, and then you get the last one, which cannot be the first 2 cards. Okay. โอเคไหมทันไหมทันนะ Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys do some of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna explain, and the rest we will continue. สักประมาณนี้แล้วกันแล้วเดี๋ยวมาจันเฉลยแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยทำต่อ Okay, full house is similar. Full house is like, let's say 2 2 5 5 5 like this, right? So basically you are going to select two of them, right? Okay, select two ranks. However, selecting two ranks here, order is important, because if you select them to be 5 5 and 2 2 2, they are not the same. This guy and this guy are not the same. This is better because you have 3 of 5. This is 3 of 2. So this one is better, so you cannot swap them. So instead of having 13 choose 2 like this, you have to use 13 P2, right? Because you select two ranks, but the order is important. And then you're going to go to the first one. Let's say first one is this one. So it's gonna be 4 cards, choosing 3 of them, and 4 cards, choosing 2 of them, right? And then 52, choose 5. Okay, choose 2 ranks with order. Choose 3 cards out of 4. Choose 2 cards out of 4. And 52, choose 5 is obvious. That's how you get full house. What about a frat? So a flush, you're gonna get something like 2, 3, 8, 7, 9, something like that. Okay. Again, 52, choose 5. What you have to do is you have to select this one first. You select the suit first. How many suits do you have? 4, choose 1. After you select the suits, now you have to select the ranks. You can see the rank cannot be duplicated, cannot be in anything else. So it's going to be how many ranks do you have? You have 13 ranks, right? And then you have to choose 5. Keep in mind that you might end up having S 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? It's going to be straight, and it's going to be flush also. This one is actually straight flush, but straight flush is actually a flush. So we include them in here. นะ straight flush มันก็เป็นถือเป็น flush อันหนึ่งก็คือเราต้องรวมอยู่ในนี้แหละ so for choose 1 for choosing the ranks, 13 choose 5 for choosing sorry, 4 choose 1 is to choosing the suit, 13 choose 5 choosing the ranks, and this one is the total number of ways. Okay, getting the straight is a little bit trickier, because you have to think about, you have ace 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, jack, queen, king, and then ace again. So you can see that the patterns that you have for the straight is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. If you count, it's going to be 10 ways. So PA is going to be 10 choose 1. Okay, 10 choose 1. And for each card, suppose you have ace 2 3 4 5. For each card you have 4 choose 1, right? 5 times for each one of them. And then 52 choose 5. โอเคไหมประมาณนี้ What is the probability of getting a straight flush? As you can see, we are getting the straight and a flush. Therefore, PA is gonna be the same, 10 choose 1, right? But for each one of them, they must be the same as the first one. So we select only one time. 4 choose 1. And the rest, the number card number 2, 3, 4, 5 must be the same as the first one. Therefore, it's 1, 1, 1, 1, right? So you choose only one time for the first card, and the rest must be the same as the first card. Therefore, we use 4 choose 1. Okay, that's a straight flush. What about royal straight flush? Remember, royal straight flush is this guy here. This one. 10, jack, queen, king, s. As you can see, we have how many of them? Only 4 of them, right? The pattern you cannot choose, is must be that pattern. So it's not 10 choose 1, it's just 1. So PA, it's just 1 choose 1 for the pattern. and then 4 choose 1 for the suits, and then 52 choose 5. That's the probability of getting royal straight flush. Okay, now for in class another one, probability of getting one pair. Try it to see that you can do it ลองดูนะครับ P1 one pair
อาจารย์ครับไอ้ตรง two pair นี่ตรงที่มันเป็น44กับ1เนี่ยมันคือยังไงล่ะครับ
ตรงนี้อย่างที่อาจารย์อธิบายไว้ไง2 คู่ใช่ไหม two pairs if you want to get 2 pairs take a look at the last one the last one cannot be the previous two โอเคถูกไหมใบสุดท้ายมาเป็นเหมือน2 ใบแรกไม่ได้เข้าใจใช่ไหมตรงนี้เช่นใบคู่แรกมันเป็น2กับ3อย่างที่อาจารย์ยกตัวอย่างมันจะเป็นอะไรก็ได้นะแต่อาจารย์ยกตัวอย่างเป็น2กับ3นะครับอย่างนี้ใบสุดท้ายเนี่ย sorry I'm going to explain in Thai guys ใบสุดท้ายเนี่ยนะ if you need English version let me know ใบสุดท้ายเนี่ยนะมันจะเป็นเลข2กับเลข3ไม่ได้นึกออกใช่ไหมเพราะถ้ามันเป็นเลข2กับเลข3มันจะเป็นอะไรมันจะกลายเป็นตัวนี้เลยมันจะกลายเป็น full house เพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องบล็อกตรงนี้สิ่งที่เราทำก็คือว่าโอเคล่ะเราไม่เลือกเลข2กับเลข3ไม่ได้เพราะฉะนั้นเรามีทั้งหมด13อันถูกไหม2กับ3ไม่ได้เพราะฉะนั้นเราเหลือ11อันอย่างที่อาจารย์เขียน11เนี่ย11คูณ4เนี่ยแต่ละอันมี4ใบไงก็กลายเป็น44อันนี้เข้าใจแล้วนะ
เข้าใจเลยครับ
โอเคทีนี้1แพรก็คล้ายแต่ไม่เหมือนคล้ายแต่ไม่เหมือนลองคิดดู one pair is very similar to the two pairs but not exactly the same but just twist it a little bit นะคล้ายๆกันน่ะทำนองเดียวกัน
John?
Yes.
Can you scroll up a bit? I want to see the answer for the Royal Straight Flush one.
This one?
Yeah. No, Royal Straight Flush. Yeah.
อาจารย์ครับขอดูคำตอบของ Full House หน่อยได้ไหมครับมันเป็น13กับ12เหรอครับอาจารย์หรือว่ายังไง
มันคือ13เลือกไม่ใช่เลือก2อ่ะ13p2ถ้าคุณยังงงอยู่ว่า 13p2 คืออะไรคุณต้องไปอ่านตรงนั้นก่อนว่า 13p2 มันมีความหมายคืออะไรนะอาจารย์อธิบายคร่าวๆนะว่า 13p2 เนี่ยก็คือมันมี13ตัว2ก็คือเราเลือกมา2ตัวแต่มันจะไม่เหมือน13เลือก2ตรงนี้ถ้า13เลือก2ตรงนี้มันเป็น 13c2 เข้าใจไหมเลือกแบบไม่มีลำดับแต่ถ้า 13p2 เนี่ยแปลว่าเลือกแต่มีลำดับ2กับ5อย่างในตัวอย่างเนี่ยถ้าอาจารย์เลือก2ก่อน5เนี่ยมันจะหน้าตาแบบนี้2กับตอง5ถ้าอาจารย์เลือก5แล้วค่อย2เนี่ยมันจะอีกแบบหนึ่งมันจะไม่เหมือนกัน5ก่อน2 2ก่อน5อันนี้สลับไม่ได้ถ้าอย่างนั้นเราต้องใช้ p โอเคไหมถ้ายังงงอยู่ต้องกลับไปอ่านนะเพราะว่าอันนี้นี่สำคัญนะเราต้องแยกให้ออกว่า13 c2 กับ13 p2 ต่างกันยังไงนะครับต้องลองไปตามดูอีกทีหนึ่งนะอันนี้อาจารย์อธิบายคร่าวๆอย่างนี้แล้วกันนะ
โอเคครับ
มาดูกัน one pair how you gonna do it one pair. So it's really clear that you have to choose the first pair first, right? One pair, let's say, is 2, 2, 8, 9, 10, something like this. So you get this pair first, right? How many ways you can select it? You have 13 ranks, right? You choose one to be a pair, right? Not choosing two, now you choose only one. You choose number 2, right? Then you get number 2, okay? And now you are going to make it a pair. How are you going to make it a pair? Among number 2, you have to select 2 cards, so it's going to be 4 choose 2 นะครับ and then 8, 9, 10, what you going to do? You cannot select randomly, because as you can see, if you select randomly, you can end up having 10, 10, 10, which is not a pair. It's a full house. All right. So what you do is that you select each one of them to be different ranks นะ3อันนี้ถ้าคุณสังเกตดีๆมันจะเป็นแรงที่ต่างกันเหมือนกันไม่ได้ถ้าเหมือนกัน if they are the same you gonna end up having this, right? You have then 2 pairs, right? So you have to make sure that it is not going to be anything else except 1 pair. Therefore you can choose 1 rank, 1 rank, 1 rank, right? So basically, how many ranks you gonna choose? You have 12 ranks left, you choose 3, and then for each one of them, 4 choose 1 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna repeat again. You choose this 1 rank out of 13 to be a pair. To make it a pair, 4 cards, you choose 2. Once you get this first pair, then the last 3 cards, they must be different ranks. Then 12 choose 3. For each one of them, you choose 1 card out of 4 3 times, right? Then, okay, I hope you understand this one. Oh, actually, a pair is over here. Sorry, I didn't realize this over here, but it's okay. Put it here. Okay, this one is a bit more, not totally difficult, but you can try it. Okay, you have 52 cards to 4 players. You distribute 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. You know, if you play cards, you know what I mean, right? I want to know the probability that each player, each one of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, will receive 1 S. So he got S and something else. This guy gonna get S and something else, S and something else, S and something else. Then find the probability that 1 player will receive all the S's. Okay, 1 player will receive all the S's. It could be this one, or it could be this one. Okay. It's similar to what we have done, but now you have to apply it นะมันคอนเซปต์เดียวกับอันที่เราดูมาแล้วเลยโป๊กเกอร์คล้ายๆกันมากอาจจะไม่เหมือนซะทีเดียวแต่ว่าคอนเซปต์อะนึกออกใช่ไหมมันอาจจะไม่เหมือนกันหรอกแต่ว่าถ้าอันที่แล้วเข้าใจอันนี้ก็ต้องได้ Okay, how can we do it? Okay, first we find the probability, right? So you have to find the sample space first, the size of the sample space. So now take a look at the first player first. Could be anything in the first player. So in this case, you have 52 cards, right? And the first player will select 13 cards, right? And then how many cards do you have left? เหลือเท่าไหร่วะ 39, right? That's the second player gonna choose 13. And then you have 26. The third player is gonna choose 13. And then the last player, basically, he doesn't have any choice. He's gonna have the leftover. Okay, that's the sample space. And then now they're gonna have the S, right? Each one of them. So let's take a look at the first player. He's got one S. So how many S's are there? 4 choose 1, right? And then he's gonna get another 12 cards, right? So we're gonna have S's, 4 of them, S, 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 right? And then the rest of the cards, 48 of them. Okay. Therefore, 4 choose 1, he already got 1 card. But 48, he's got 12 more. So that the first player will get 13 cards. Right? And now we have 3 S's and 36. Right? So 3 S's, he's choose 1, the second player. And 36, he's choosing 12. But right now we got 24 left. Right? And then 2 cards, you get 24, choose 12, right? And now you got 12 cards left with 1 S left. Okay, I'm continue here. So 1 S, choose 1 S, 12 cards, choose 12 cards. Basically, they're all 1, right? That's the number of ways you can do in here. เห็นไหมมันจะเยอะๆหน่อยแต่ว่ามันไม่ยากอะไร Okay, next. One guy will get all the S's. One guy will get all the S's. So what's going to be? 52 choose 13, the same, right? 39, 13, 26, 13, 13, 13, right? So that's what you get. And what about 4 S's? Take a look. 4 S's could be here or could be here, right? How many ways that this can happen? 4 ways. 4 choose 1 is to choose the player who will receive all the S's. It's nothing about the S's this time. นะ4เลือก1นี่ไม่ได้หมายถึงเลือกเอสนะครับเลือกว่าคนไหนจะได้เอสทั้งหมดเพราะเรามี4คนเหมือนกันเหมือนไพ่4ไพ่แต่จริงๆเป็นคนละอย่างกันนะ you have 4 people, right? You choose 1 people, 1 player. Then after you get the player, okay, and that player, that one, suppose we choose this one to get the 4 S's. He gonna get the 4 S's, 4 choose 4. Okay, and what about the rest? You have 48, right? Remember 48 cards of something else, not SS. Now you get already this, you need to get 9. 9 or not? Yeah, you get 9. So 48, choose 9. Okay, and the rest was gonna be 48, choose 9. You get how many? 39, right? You get 39 left. So 39, choose 13 for the second player. 26, 13, and 13, 13. And then you see that they are going to cancel with this. Okay, the answer will be only this. Next, what's going to be the coefficient of this in the expansion of x plus y to the power of 8? All right, now what we're going to do is that we're going to try some simple one, right? X plus y squared. X plus y squared is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, right? So there's some hidden figure in here. For example, you can see the coefficient is 1 here and 1 here. 1 here is actually according to this number, x squared interpret as x and x, right? You have two x's. The number of ways you arrange x and x is one way. This is a hidden figure, right? Now you have x and y, right? X, y, meaning you have x and y or y and x. Therefore, you have two ways to do it. Okay, you have two ways to do it. And y squared, the same thing, right? So that's the idea. Therefore, what it means is that, okay, if you have this one, similar to the analogy that I have, you have 3x's and 5y's. And then what you have to do is you arrange them. How many ways? That's the answer of the coefficient. So in this case, the number of ways is very similar to the Red Bulls. Remember this? มันจะเหมือนกับข้อนี้similar to this one, right? Red Bull, and so forth. So you're gonna get the similar answers, which is gonna be 8 factorial, a total of 8 divided by 3 factorial, 5 factorial, or 8 choose 3, or 8 choose 5. The same deal. So for this one, x to the power 100, y, c, so forth, what is it going to be? So it's going to be 600 factorial, 100 factorial, 200 factorial, 300 factorial, the same fashion as the previous one. ก็คล้ายๆกับอันที่ผ่านมานะ เราก็นับมันดูว่าโอเคมี x 100 ตัวมี y 200 ตัวมี z 300 ตัวเอามาเรียงกันได้กี่แบบก็ได้เท่านี้แบบนะครับมันเหมือนกันเนี่ยมี x 3 ตัวมี y 5 ตัวเอามาเรียงกันได้กี่แบบก็ได้เท่านี้แบบไหมเหมือนกันเพียงแต่มันเพิ่มจาก x y เป็น x y z มันจะมี w x y z ก็ไม่เป็นไรหลักการเดิม okay just the same concept this one asking you have 3 x's 5 y's if you arrange them how many ways this is the answer now if you have x y z 100 of x's 200 of y's 300 of z's and then how many ways you can arrange them so it's going to be this one okay that's the English version oh this one is easy how many terms will be included in the x plus y to the power of 10 don't expand it use something simple and try to see do you learn something from here so this one again x plus square plus 2xy plus y square you can see the power of 2 you got 3 terms if you try x plus y cube and then you're gonna get 4 terms therefore this one to the power of 10 you're gonna get 11 terms so this one is easy oh this one how many terms will be included in this guy okay don't worry about this one this might be a little bit difficult okay try this one and this one and that will be all for today I think after the last two don't worry about this one the 2 star here it means it's difficult okay guys I'm gonna be here wait until you finish okay but I'm not gonna give the solution for this today I don't think we have enough time maybe next time okay remind me นะเราคงจะวันนี้หลังจากจบ2อันนี้คงจะพอวันนี้แหละแต่ทีนี้มันคงไม่มีเวลาที่จะมาเฉลยนะเดี๋ยวจะเฉลยคราวหน้าอันนี้ลองนั่งทำดูกัน
อาจารย์ครับไอ้ตรงข้อ choice นี่ เราต้องทำเป็นกี่ตัวเลือกของอาจารย์4 ตัวเลือกด้วยไหมครับ หรือว่าเอา
ใช่4 ตัวเลือก
4 ตัวเลือกด้วยใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ okay multiple choices you have 4 choices that's a good question sorry I didn't explain it alright guys that will be all for today see you next week bye bye
Bye teacher
ครับสวัสดีครับอาจารย์
ครับโชคดีครับทุก
สวัส
ค
ดี
น
ค่ะ
อาจารย์สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ